So what is happening again in the market? I mean, we are seeing most of the things here are in the red, and JASMY is no exception. It's also in the red, having dropped a total of something like here. Let's just go ahead and try to measure that from where we were picking right around 3.2 cents. Down here, we are down 15%. But really, the truth is that this should not be coming as a surprise to anybody. This is exactly what we have been talking about for the last 3 weeks or so. Just go ahead if you think that I'm not being honest, right? Go ahead, like start 3 weeks and play all my JASMY videos. They have all indicated that once we get to something like 3 cents here, there is some kind of a problem that we are going to be having here with JASMY. And of course, yes, we were shorting JASMY here. We were longing one more time. And now, because we don't want to be just talking about these things, we are literally putting our money where our mouth is. I even, was talking to my patrons 2 days ago when JASMY was at its peak. And I was saying that, look, we could actually be shorting JASMY. Now, I'm not saying this to brag that we are making profits when JASMY is going to the downside. I know a lot of people obviously bought into JASMY maybe right at 3 cents thinking it was going to continue going higher. Now they are 15% down. And I know that there are a lot of new people who are in the market, right? Maybe they're even worried that the price is going to be going down and they sell. The price goes back again, they buy back one more time. The price falls again. I mean, it's just losses all over the place. The fact of the matter is that 90% of the people in this market don't even make profit. But I'm just getting triggered. But now the reason that I'm actually showing this is not to brag that we are making money when people are losing money here in JASMY. The reason I'm showing you this is I actually mean what I come here and say to you on the YouTube channel, right? Obviously on the Patreon, I have to go into much more detail and I have to assist people one-on-one and stuff like that. And sometimes, of course, I am wrong and I really admit that, no big deal, right? But here, what we are seeing here with JASMY is that what we were actually anticipating is exactly what is playing out here. We were saying that at 3 cents, we have got the 50 daily moving average that is right there. And for the most part, JASMY just doesn't go through that resistance easily, right? If you look back at the last 2-3 times that we have had to interact with the 50 daily moving average here, you can see it was even sending JASMY way lower than the previous low that it had actually set here. It took a few tries before eventually we were breaking above the 50 daily moving average. So yes, yesterday I was even coming out and saying that, look, what we need here is to see a few daily candles above the 50 daily moving average to say that, look, we have now confirmed that we can continue with our bullish trajectory. Yes, we are still looking for something like 54 cents, but again, these things, they don't happen in a straight line. We have to go through things like this at some point. I mean, I could give you also the other example of this area here when we were seeing JASMY being rejected by the 50 daily moving average, even sending the price a little bit lower here. So now the question remains, like, is JASMY going to be breaking here to right around something like 2 cents, and maybe we could be testing back something like 1.6 cents here for JASMY? Is it actually possible? I think it's possible, yes, but do I really have evidence that it's going to be happening right now? No. So it's not part of my plans just yet, but I'm looking at that 50 daily moving average one more time and saying, okay, now we've got some kind of a support level here right around. We could see a retest. We could still see some kind of a rebound here from this level, but should we get rejected again by the 50 daily moving average, let's say it's now at this point, this is the situation now. I'm saying that, okay, look, there is actually a high likelihood that we're going to be losing the 2 cents region one more time. And I think I was trying so hard yesterday to make it a point that, look, I'm saying that yes, we can break below 2 cents here and still remain bullish for the JASMY price set. And maybe I can go through that one more time and show you why I think that's the case here. So let's go ahead and pull maybe JASMY here. So this is the JASMY price set, right? And let's put it maybe on a log scale, right, so that it's actually much more clear. So I was saying that, look, from the very bottom here, it's looking like we have got like Elliott waves actually. So this is the Elliott wave theory, right, which just goes ahead and suggests that, look, we have got wave 1, we've got wave 2, we've got wave 3, wave 4, and this is wave 5. Now, should we get rejected right at that 3 cents, which we are already getting rejected, but we don't have like confirmation just yet that this is exactly what is happening. By confirmation, I mean a second retest of that 50 daily moving average and failure to close above that level. I think a scenario in which we see something like an A, B, C correction coming back to this support level here is something that is very much likely. But as I was saying, that it is still bullish in such a way that, according to Elliott wave theory, once you experience 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, you now expect another push here in terms of like 5 waves to the upside, right? So still, me would rise from that area here, right? Let's say here we have got another wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. So you see, our trajectory is still to the upside, but things like this can happen in the immediate short term. We can have big losses, but still remain profitable eventually, right? So this is what you need to understand here with JASMY. But unfortunately, on days like these ones, nobody watches the video, right? This is why I keep saying time and again, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video, right? Because it really helps the YouTube algorithm for real, right? Once you click that like button, it just shows YouTube that this information is actually relevant, and then it gets shown to other different people. So I want to ask for your help with that as well. And if you're new to the channel, I want to kindly ask you to subscribe, because I also have got a personal goal of reaching something like 5,000 subscribers between now and maybe August, right? So we'll see what happens right there. But I think that JASMY is still looking very much good. We still have got the price that gets as high as something like 54 cents. I think it's something that is very much possible. But the current market conditions that we are in right now, maybe, just maybe, we could see a huge rejection. Long term wise, you guys already know where I am standing here with the JASMY price. I think I'm one of the bullish guys that you can ever have, right? I mean, we were covering JASMY back then in 2022, throughout the whole of 2023, and we are here, right? We have made a lot, and I hope it's gonna be the case continuously. And I definitely believe that we are not yet done with the bull cycle just yet. We can have much more to come. So the best is yet to come here for the JASMY price. Don't get a little bit beaten because you are seeing the price falling down a little bit. Rather, this has always been the plan. Always, you can actually make money longing and shorting JASMY at the same time, like what we are doing in the Patreon. As long as it is not your main holding, right, you can just, you know, play around, learn some things in the market that you need to know, right? But obviously, with that being said, remember, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't be buying or selling anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I would have to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.